Hello.
Tell me I don't need a bread basket. I know I don't need one, but I need you to tell me that, though. Also, hi, Ellie. How are you? I'm okay, other than the fact that I cannot stop thinking about a sourdough starter. I just saw a great recipe on Pinterest, and now I cannot stop thinking about it. Where do you even get a starter? Do you make one? Can I order one on Etsy? The last thing I need is more bread or another thing to worry about. I have no clue what I need. I need to get outside, I guess. Or maybe I need a Peloton bike. Or a man. Or vodka and a man. Just tell me what to do.
Jeanine, I love you, but there is so much to unpack about what you just said to me.
Or beer bread. Put two worlds together. But won't that bake out the alcohol? So I'll need at least one extra bottle of wine if I make the bread. But if I make the bread and have wine on the side, won't I also need a spread of cheeses? You can't have wine and bread without cheeses. But which cheese will go with bread? Which beer do I use? Oh, after this, God, I'll definitely need the Peloton.
I mean, and the man, though, honestly.
Screw that. I don't need a man. I'm a strong, independent woman. And as they would say on the TikTok, a bad bitch. Trademarked.
Don't make me start singing Doja Cat.
At least you got a man. He may be 4 states away and you haven't seen him in weeks since this damn pandemic began, but at least you have something.
Oh, my relationship is nothing to be jealous of. I'd do much better with the Peloton, I feel like.
I know you're lonely and haven't gotten any in a while, but what you'll be really jealous of is my mom's making her spaghetti for dinner. I'm having pasta. This is what I have left to live for. I wish I could send you some.
I would like that, actually. I would like you to send me some of yourself, also, so that I won't be bored out of my mind here.
You good, Allie?
I am fine. As fine as I can be, locked in a house by myself.
Mercedes and Roger are the lights of my entire life. Don't talk shit on them in front of me. Where are they? Did they escape to Cancun?
They're fine. Dad is never home. He's always at the hospital, and Mom never leaves her side of the house. They're worried about cross-contamination, which I get, 'cause I could die. Valid concern. We love immunodeficiency. Just strange to be all alone and all together under one roof. I don't see them. And I don't see T. I just see you whenever you're ranting about the latest trend you need to be talked out of.
I didn't ask to be an influencer. This life chose me.
Yes, your 75 followers did choose you. This is true.
Hey, my tie-dye sweatsuit pics broke 100 likes. Leave me alone.
Sure. Everyone leaves me alone. Might as well do the same.
But wait. What about your white knight, huh?
White knight? What knight? A knight? Where?
Your boo, honey. Your valiant charger on his brilliant stallion. You brought him up. Is his dumb ass still not coming to see you?
Even if Turner could or would ride here on a stallion from Delaware, he couldn't come inside. You know that. We all know that.
But that man has entered a commitment with you. He has sworn an oath. He should be riding in on a white horse, hoisting a boombox over his shoulder, blasting I Need a Hero a la Bonnie Tyler over his entrance, in sickness and in health, in pandemic or in not a pandemic.
I missed the part where I married T.
He could at least wave in front of your window like you're Rapunzel or some shit. All good fairy tales have princes that can't get to their princess. That's like half the plot. It's what makes it compelling. He's just being lazy. It's just my opinion.
Well, I really gotta get back to writing, and you should probably get back to whatever it is that you were doing.
Training for my virtual 5K, obviously. This is what I'm doing.
Hey, T. I was just thinking of you.
Hey, figured I'd say hi.
What's with all the background noise? Are you in the car?
Yeah, I'm, picking up some stuff at the store for Dad.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Oh, I was just working on my capstone paper. I'm so close to done. It's weird to do without access to the library regularly and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I have a few more things to do for my macro class, but for the most part, I kept on top of stuff, so honestly, I'm pretty bored lately. Trying to find some stuff to do or videos to watch or something.
Well, how's your family? Are you spending time with your folks?
Yeah, kinda. We're all doing our own thing for the most part. Actually, Mom's with her parents in Cape Cod. They need the help, I guess.
You know they just don't like your coming and going, T.
It is what it is. I'm doing my own thing. I was playing Among Us with the boys the other night. Like I said, I'm doing what I can do to keep myself busy and not watching paint dry.
At me next time. How was Among Us? Tell me about it. Tell me about something not capstone related.
Yeah, so we were playing on the first map and someone was sabotaging things left and right, but no one was getting killed. But it was just really annoying. And after a while, we just started to call meetings just to try to vote anyone out. We had nothing to suss about. We just started having a witch trial, accusing people left and right. And trust me, we got deep. People started bringing up some real personal shit, and things were getting out of hand. Then finally, it came down to Jack, Brian, and I, and all of a sudden, Jack turns on me and convinces Brian to vote me out. Turns out it was Jack the whole time playing some psychological bullshit on us. After I got out, that smartass couldn't stop laughing, so I smacked him upside the head.
Is that a new Discord function, smacking?
No, I smacked him with my hand. The hand that is a function of my body. We were in Rob's living room, you goof.
You did what, where? Did I hear you correctly? You have to be joking. Please tell me that was a joke.
What was a joke? What's the problem?
What's the problem? You were at Rob's house?
What's the big deal? None of us have been anywhere. The only people we see are our parents and each other. That's it.
You can't really account for everything that they've been exposed to.
How about you chill out, Ellie? Bored and stressed isn't a good combination for you. And what does it mean to you? You're a good 4.5 hours away.
I guess I should get this paper off my back, huh?
Probably. You could get back into songwriting then or something. Something to take your mind off everything that's going on out here.
Here? Where? Where's there? I heard there's a virus or something?
Oh, no virus. Just unicorns. You gotta stay inside or they'll relocate to Mars. We gotta let them have their time here or they'll go away forever.
Bye, T. Love you.
Oh my god, Ellie, why did we ever buy you a phone? For someone who is on that thing all the time, every time I need to get a hold of you, it's as if it doesn't exist.
Ma, I just answered the phone, hence why we're speaking right now. Why are you yelling at me?
Don't be rude to me, you little brat. Watch how you talk to me. I am your mother. What are you even doing?
I'm not doing anything right now, Mom.
Is this about Turner?
Is what about T? You know he goes by T. Don't be mean to him, okay? Just please.
Your attitude. I know when you're upset, I'm your mother. What did that little fucker do to you now? Do I have to go beat his ass and take your phone away?
No, Mom, everything is fine. He's just being a guy. If you would walk over to my end of the house, I would tell you what's actually going on, but you won't, so I'm not gonna.
Do we want to wait the 40 state sanctioned minutes it takes for me to put on clothes and do my hair? If not, I'll stay over here, thank you.
I know that's not why you're over there, Mom.
Well, maybe if your dad didn't have to be fucking volunteering at the hospital every damn day, we wouldn't have to worry so much about infecting you. But what's going on with T? What doesn't he understand now?
Nothing, really, Mom. It's just He's not very understanding of my situation.
That's men for you. The day they actually get a clue, we'll be in trouble. You know how I feel about him anyway, Al.
I know you didn't get off on the right foot, but this is something that matters to me, and I wish that you could put your personal feelings about him aside for a second so I could have my mother to talk to. Is that possible?
I would find it easier to talk about a better person. Someone who isn't a genuine asshole, Al.
Please don't be selfish today, too.
Excuse me? Repeat that a little louder?
T isn't an asshole. You just met him on an off day.
You should have someone at your beck and call.
I don't want beck and call. I want Turner. T. And I want you for one damn second to please listen to me and not pressure me.
I think your dad just got back. We'll talk later once I make sure that he gets in the shower. God knows why he fucking volunteers there all the time. Why does he do this to me? He did his years manning that damn ER. Ugh. Bye, Ellie.
Fuck.
What's new? Tell me something is new. Is it possible for anything to be new or different right now?
Jeanine, I love you, but please stop talking.
All right, boss, no problemo. Oh, shit, wait, right. Oh, quiet now, sorry.
T called.
Oh, shit. What happened?
I don't know. I just wish I had a clue or was more concerned about what's going on. And I wish he wasn't being an idiot, not taking this virus seriously or anything. He certainly doesn't take me seriously. He knows I can't do any of that, and it's like it never occurred to him that I am literally stuck here. It's like he's been looking for an excuse to not talk to me, and this is it. Because if he talks to me, he hurts me, and he forgets that it hurts if he doesn't talk to me too. Am I making any sense?
Wow, that was a real fortune cookie of you.
Jeanine, really, I don't know what happened to him. We were so fine when we were on campus. Now he's never home. He's doing God knows what with God knows who. And none of it is with me, and it can't be. I miss him. How can you treat someone that you're supposed to love like this?
Well, he hasn't done anything like this before. There really isn't a cure-all for stupid mistakes.
But what if he's changed? Him basically forgetting about my immunodeficiency insults me to, like, the literal core of my being.
I wish I could get inside his mind for you. I really do. The only way you're gonna have your answer is by talking to him yourself. You know that. You just know it's harder that way, too.
I just wish love, or whatever the hell it is that I have with T, I wish it was like a movie. No plot, no real characters, just an idea and a wish fulfillment. And that fulfillment, that happy ending. That's what I want with T. And then it's over. No more questions, no more nothing. Just happily ever after. Over.
If I were in a movie, I'd play that whiny, skinny actress bitch in The Phantom of the Opera. Jerry Butler as the ghost guy was the perfect combination of utter dominance and yumminess, and that Raoul guy.
That is extremely inappropriate for the situation, Jeanine.
I mean, I do hear you. I just wish that there was more that I could do.
I've never felt so alone before.
Do you feel that?
Feel what?
That's me hugging you with the Force.
You've lost it. I love you. But you have lost it. I'll talk to him, okay? I promise.
I'll be here for you to report back to.
Sounds good to me. Jeanine,
Yeah.
thank you for being exactly who you are.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message.
Hey, it's me. Just checking in. I hope that the paper's going well. Call me back. Love you. Hey, why didn't you pick up? What's going on?
Nothing. Just trying to relax. What about you?
Oh, I'm just with, Jack and Brian.
You're kidding.
No? Why?
This is ridiculous, T. You're literally breaking the law. I don't get how you don't see how serious this is. Maybe things aren't as bad in Delaware, but they're awful here in New York, and we're trying to make sure things don't get bad everywhere. Are you kidding me?
Why are you so mad at me? I'm just trying to blow off some steam. It's a terrible time right now.
What do you think this is for me? This is not a joke, T. I can't live my life. I can't live it with you. I can't live it with anyone. I'm sitting here alone, missing you like a fucking idiot, and you never even noticed. Do you even love me?
What?
I mean that. Do you even love me? You can go look at rocks with your stupid friends, but you can't come wave at me through a window. You don't see how this is hurting me, do you?
Listen, I'm turning on my camera. Just look, please.
No, listen
I'm
to
asking
me.
you for one thing.
No, T, no. You can never answer me when it really matters.
If we were literally states away from each other, why does it matter what I do anyway, towards you or anyone else? But that's besides the point. Ellie, just turn on the camera. Look at your phone.
No, T, you know what? Wait, are you outside?
I've been telling you to turn on your camera. Hey, babe.